No.
Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Crypto.1. I'm Jordan Miles, aka Jordan Nomad. Today what I'm going to be doing is covering a little bit of data on certificates, IRAs as they pertain to savings, and I'm comparing it to the crypto market. Now, just so you guys know, this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion and it's just my observation. If you do it, just keep in mind any investment is a potential risk, not just a potential reward. And keep this information in mind. This is just for observation purposes and for understanding, and I am not a financial advisor. Moving on. Alright, as you can see, these are shared certificates at a bank. I'm not going to disclose what bank this is because I don't have any rights to actually display bank's information, so I'm going to keep this anonymous. Needless to say, this is a very traditional bank certificate and IRA setup, where, as you can see, the minimum investment of $1,000, you'll see your returns, the potential returns of 3 months to 24 months and 3 years to 7 years. Okay, and if you look at the highest you can make by investing $100,000, the highest you can make in a year or in 3 months will be 0.7%, 24 months 2.10%, in 3 years 2.4%, and 7 years 2.75%. This is your return. All right, 2.75% is the highest amount of money you can get in return, and that's with a $100,000 investment. Okay, now this is an investment in your future. It's long-term investing. Okay, and with IRA it's very similar. Okay, IRA is particularly how I was explaining to it when I went to the bank was it's for retirement. Okay, and as you can see here, it's the same as the certificate. The highest you can get with is from a $100,000 minimum investment is a 2.75% interest. Okay, in my opinion, if I'm going to be investing that much money, I'm going to need a little bit more back in return. That's just me. All right, now it's pretty good to get some money back just by leaving my money in the bank and not have to monitor it, not have to observe it. But if you take a look at the crypto market, and mind you, I'm on coinmarketcap.com. Take a look at the crypto market. Okay, in the last 24 hours, there was an increase. 39% of this particular crypto coin or token. I'm not sure what smart cash is. It's a coin or a token, but that's not the point. The point is the value of it increased by 39.69%. Now, for you to get that type of percentage with a bank, you're gonna have to leave your money in a certificate or IRA for 70 years. Yes, granted, it's compound interest, but for it to reach 39.69%, and you're only getting 2.75% for 7 years, that means you have to at least multiply it times 10 for it to be 27%. You know, because you're only getting 2.75% for 7 years. And 7 times 10 is 70. Last I checked, and you're still short. You're still coming up short. You know, at the end of the day, you're still coming up short. So, you know, in my opinion, if there was a smart, savvy crypto investor who would instead not save his money with the traditional IRA or certificate and actually invest it in a solid coin, you know, maybe not smart cash if you don't know anything about it, but maybe Monero, you know, maybe 0x, maybe Mithril. Receive your 10% on your return in a day. Receive your 12.27% return in a day. Receive your 39.69% return in a day. All right, these are real numbers, real value, and what I'm trying to do is draw home one point. There is value that's being slept on and value that's being missed, and if you are not trying to get ahead of it, then you will be left behind. Keep in mind, this isn't financial advice. I'm just giving you my understanding of the market and how it works. Okay, now with that being said, just keep in mind that any money that you invest in is a potential loss, and there's no guarantee. All right. Now, I hope you received some value from this video, and I hope you got a little bit of understanding of how the market works, how gains work, and a comparative analysis to traditional savings at a bank versus investing in your future. Alright, it's Jordan Nomad, and I'm going to conclude this video here.